Hey everyone! Today I'll be recommending 5 of my favorite sports anime. I thought watching some kids play a sport that I don't even watch in real life was going to be incredibly boring and not interesting at all, but boy was I wrong. Here are 5 anime covering 5 different sports that I've really enjoyed watching. These include track, basketball, bicycle racing, baseball, and volleyball. First up, Run with the Wind. This story is about 10 college guys who are sort of forced to join their college track team and work towards the goal of competing in the prestigious Hakone Ekiden. Here's the catch. Almost all of them have little to no running or track experience. So the coach and captain have their hands full in motivating these guys to participate and work towards improving. They train every day and compete in track meets in order to accomplish their goal of competing in the Hakone Ekiden. As an adult, I really like that this one is about people my age. There's so many me in real life moments too when it comes to the physical condition of some of these guys as they take up running from one day to the next, and a lot of relatable humor. This anime inspired me to take up running, and now it's one of my favorite workout activities. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum from the other anime I'm talking about today, so if you're looking for something quick to watch, this is a good option as it only has about 23 episodes. Up next, Ahiru no Sora. This next story is about a teenage boy named Sora who loves basketball, and to keep things interesting, he's very short, but he has mastered the art of shooting. On his first day of high school, he seeks out the basketball club as he's determined to join it. Much to his surprise, he finds out that even though there's a basketball club, it's been taken over by a mischievous group of boys who use the club room as a hangout spot. Determined to restore the basketball club, Sora works his way into it and inspires the members to participate in the sport with his dedication and effort, and we see them try to overcome their own mental hurdles. That's something that I really like about this one. It covers how some of the characters overcome losing the passion they once had for something. This one has about 50 episodes out right now. On to Yowamushi Pedal. This story is about a high school boy named Onoda who's super excited to join the anime club at his new school. Unfortunately, he finds out that the club was discontinued due to the lack of members. After a failed attempt to recruit more members, Onoda makes his way on his old cruiser bike to Akihabara, 50 miles away. The dedication. In this city, Onoda meets Naruko, who he later finds out goes to the same school as him. While riding his bike alongside Naruko, something sparks inside Onoda that makes him enjoy the way he feels when he rides his bike. I won't spoil what part of riding he enjoys, but it's truly so wholesome and you should all watch it. This one I'm not fully caught up on yet. I started it earlier this year and I took a break this summer to do some real life biking. Seriously, I rode a lot this summer, and this anime is actually the reason why my husband and I started biking, and it became such a big part of our life. Whenever we get to a hill, catch us singing Onoda's favorite anime song to get pumped up. This one is ongoing with 85 episodes. Ace of the Diamond. A super entertaining story that follows Aijun and his journey as a pitcher at his prestigious high school's baseball team. He was scouted for his rare pitching style, but ironically, aside from that, he is not very good at baseball. Surrounded by other experienced players, Aijun wants to improve and take over the ace position in the team. For that, he not only needs to improve his pitching, but he needs to improve in literally every other aspect of baseball and become a reliable teammate. And along the way, we get to know the side characters and watch them develop along with Aijun as a team. This story relays the message, there's no I in team, perfectly. This is an ongoing series with 4 binge-worthy seasons out right now. I don't recall watching this one and ever feeling bored. It's truly so entertaining and the animation is one of my favorites. This one without a doubt had me jumping out of my chair in excitement or frustration. I'm not kidding, the story is so funny and engaging, and I was really sucked in. And last but not least, Haikyu. I am like 99.99% sure most of you have heard of Haikyu, but if you haven't gotten around to actually watching it, this is your sign. This series follows Hinata, an adorable and clumsy teenager who fell in love with volleyball in middle school and goes into high school determined to surpass his rival Tobio. Fate is funny though, and these two end up going to the same high school and try to join the same volleyball team. Shortly after joining, they actually realize that they work well together, but their personalities are complete opposites, and it's really funny watching them bicker. The character development in this anime is top tier, and the story does a great job at tugging at the heartstrings. Tears will be shed, sometimes because we're sad, but more often because of how moving their words and actions are. This is truly a wholesome and inspiring story. This one is also ongoing with 4 seasons that I could easily binge watch again. I literally feel so much pressure to give this anime justice in 30 seconds, but really I can't. Please just do yourself a favor and watch this one. It's incredible. Something all 5 of these do really well is staying within the realistic realm. They're also all funny in their own way, and they all have inspiring and motivational lessons that you can apply to any part of your life. I knew nothing about these sports, but that did not affect my ability to enjoy the story. Never in a million years did I think that sports anime was going to ignite my love and enjoyment for these sports in real life. From encouraging me to start running and biking to getting me to watch some of these sports in real life, it's truly been life-changing.